making a date smoothie for Ramadan sahur. That's right, it is the night before the first day of Ramadan, and I will be showing you how to make a delicious dates smoothie. I have my recipe written here, instructions step by step of what I will be doing along the way. Let's see here. All right, I'm currently live on TikTok and on YouTube, so welcome to everybody who is joining in. So let's go ahead and get started with the recording process. So I'm actually going to move you guys over here. First thing that I do when it comes to my recipe videos is I record my voice over audio. So let me go ahead and get situated for that here. Looks like everything is good to go. These are my old clips from last night. I recorded a recipe video for bid with basturma, which is eggs with basturma sandwich. It's really popular in Egyptian culture, and that video will be posting to my social media platforms soon, in the next couple days actually. But for tonight's purpose, I will be making this date smoothie. And as soon as I finish recording it, I will hop on my computer and edit it. And it will post sometime in the morning. So thank you for everybody who is joining in. Let's go ahead and get started with recording my voice over audio. Start this recipe by adding a banana to your blender. Start this recipe by adding I'm stumbling on banana. Let's try that again. Start this recipe by adding a banana to your blender. Add dates. Now a touch of molasses goes in. Add ice cubes. And pour in milk of your choice. Now blend it until it is smooth. Pour it into a cup. Garnish it with some dates. And it is ready to serve. All right, so as simple as that, all of my voiceover recordings are done. All that's left for me to record in terms of what I'm going to say are any things I highlighted in yellow here. The reasons why I did not record it now, anything that I highlight in yellow or anything above this solid line is my way of knowing that's where I have the camera positioned up on me. So I will be saying it while in the act of doing whatever it is that I am saying. So in this case, like the first thing that I'll be saying is, but be sure to use dates without the pit. And in that part, I will be showing, the camera will be up on me and I will be showing the dates without the pit. Let's go ahead and get everything that I need. Dates, molasses, milk of your choice. Bananas are right here. And then ice. I need to flip my camera and also tilt that. So blender's back here, but oops. When it comes time for me to blend, I'm actually going to move my blender over here and just run the cord. That way I don't have to worry about moving the camera over to this area. So I need to adjust the camera angle. Just there. Have this be my little center point, I guess you can call it. Something's not right here. Let me adjust. Something's not right with my focus. Not sure why it is doing this right now. Usually it auto adjusts, but for whatever reason, it is not right now. Let me just do this as a test. Nope. Something's not right here. Bear with me, people, as I try to figure this out. I haven't had this type of issue before with the focus, and I am hard of seeing. So this may take a few minutes for me to figure out. Okay, so that time it did. Let me try it with something else. Looks like we're back on track because now the banana's in focus, I'm a little bit blurry, and everything else in the background is more blurry. That's how it should be, but before it was taking what was in front and making that blurry, but then making everything else in the background not. Not sure why that was. Okay, let's get back to this. right, for this first shot, I'm just going to slide in with the cup. Next shot, banana goes in. Up next are some dates. Here's some dates. These are already pitted, so I don't have to worry about doing any of that. They are very sticky, so I do need to rinse my hands off. Now I need to add the molasses. Grab a spoon for that. Close this bag as well. Molasses honey is absolutely incredible. If you have not tried molasses before, I highly recommend that you do, because it is a game changer. Now I add the ice. Now the milk goes in. All set with the milk. Now I need to adjust my camera for these next shots. Actually, let me bring you guys over here for a better point of view. Just give me one more moment to make another adjustment with the placement. All right, hopefully this gives everybody a better view. Let me tilt you down a little bit. All right, for this next shot, it's where I say be sure to use the dates without the pits. So let's move this out of the way. Be sure to use dates. Be sure to use dates without the pits. Tilt this up just a little bit more. Be sure to use dates without the pit. All right, let's see how that looks. Be sure to use dates without the pit. Let's see. Let me try it one more time. Be sure to use dates without the pit. All right, very good. I think it should be okay. Yallah, Bismillah. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to, because these are already pitted. You can buy dates that are already pitted. So that's what these are. So I think I'm just going to do one just showing, holding it just like this and having the camera focus in on it. Be sure to use dates without the pit. Be sure. Oh my goodness, what was I thinking? I gotta. Be sure to use dates without the pit. Oh my goodness, that was so terrible. Be sure to use All right, I'm going to use that second one instead of the first one where I ripped it open. I think it looks better overall. And plus I can use this as a blooper clip on its own. Yallah, Bismillah. For this next clip, I'm simply going to say that I'm using whole milk. I'm using whole milk. Let's see how that looks before we move on to the next clip. I'm using whole milk. Okay. For this next clip, this should be fun. Oh, what other sweeteners and flavors can I use? Okay, khalas, you can add some cinnamon. All right, let's see if I can get this in the first shot. Oh, what other sweeteners can I use? Okay, khalas, you can use cinnamon. Let's see if I got it. Okay, khalas, you can add some cinnamon. I said it a little bit differently, but let's see how it turned out. I'm going to try that one again. So untwist the lid. All right. Be right back. What other sweeteners and flavors can I use? I didn't say the and flavors part in the first time either. Oh, what other sweeteners and flavors can I use? Okay, khalas, you can add some cinnamon. Let's try that again. Take two. Oh, what other sweeteners and flavors can I use? Okay, khalas, you can use some cinnamon. All right, let's review. I may have to take that one again. Let's see how I did with the verbiage and my expression. I'm going to try it one more time. Hopefully 3 is a charm. Let's undo the lid for that first half. Well, what other sweeteners and flavors can I use? Okay, khalas, you can add some cinnamon. All right, I think I got it. Oh, sweeteners and flavors I use. Okay, khalas, you can add some cinnamon. I think that's the winner. Let's review it before we move on to the blending. Let's see how it looks. All right, I think that one will do. All right, I need to bring the blender over here, which is right behind me. I need to plug it in. Okay, blender is plugged in. Now on. Just gonna set this like this for now so I can adjust the camera to better focus on it. There we go. That's all set. You can move the blender back. We were at the home stretch. I need to adjust the camera again. I also need some cups. I need to adjust my camera for the shot for the cup. Just bear with me as I make these adjustments. Just taking another date and just tearing it into pieces. First one fell out. Like the first one that dropped just straight up just went on the counter. Whatever, it is what it is. I need to wash my hands because dates are really sticky. I need to adjust the camera. One more adjustment. Then we can move on to the next shots. We are at the tail end here. Now, all that's left for me to record are just some recording lines. And then I say my intro, say Yallah, Bismillah, and then I drink it. This date smoothie is a great natural energy booster. I stumbled on energy when I said energy. I don't know why. Let's try that again. And my remote right now is having an episode. It is currently, it does not want to click. Still not going. Going to have to go around. Still not going. Let's try this again. State smoothie is a great natural energy booster. This date smoothie is a great natural energy booster. Hopefully I don't get tongue-tied again. This date smoothie is a great natural energy booster. It is rich in iron and supports blood health. It is rich in iron and supports blood health. It's great for digestion and gut health. And it is great for digestion and gut health. I'm going to do those lines again. And then when it comes time for me to edit, I will just pick and choose which of the variations I like best. But I'm definitely going to have those 3 facts about the state smoothie. The state smoothie is a great natural energy booster. This date smoothie is a great natural energy booster. It is rich in iron and supports blood health. It is rich in iron and supports blood health. And it is great for digestion and gut health. And it is great for digestion and gut health. Bismillah. I need to do my intro. Well, this is actually going to be my outro, but I always write it with my intro. Where's the lahma? Where's the lahma? Ramadan Kareem to all my brothers and sisters around the world. Let's make this dates smoothie. Ramadan Kareem to all my brothers and sisters around the world. Let's make this date smoothie. This one I definitely have to review because it's my outro and intro. And of course, my remote wants to continue. Half the buttons do not want to work right now and do not understand why. So let me go around and do it manually like this, then like this. Ramadan Kareem to all my brothers and sisters around the world. Let's make this date smoothie. That should be okay. Now I need to go back to record mode. This is the perfect drink to enjoy for sahur during the month of Ramadan. This is the perfect drink to enjoy during. This is the perfect drink to. This is the perfect drink to enjoy during. This is the perfect drink. This is the perfect drink to enjoy during sahur for the month. This is the perfect drink to enjoy for sahur during the month of Ramadan. All right, let's try this again. This is the perfect drink to enjoy for. This is the perfect drink to enjoy for. This is the perfect drink to enjoy for sahur during the month of Ramadan. All right, let's try it again. This is the perfect drink to enjoy for sahur during the month of Ramadan. I think I got it that time. Let's look. And of course, there we go. My remote worked that time. Let's see if I can hit play. There we go. This is the perfect drink to enjoy for sahur during the month of Ramadan. Winner. I think I got it that time. Yep, I even said it. I think I got it that time. I was still recording. All right, all that's left are two simple shots. One where I say Yallah, Bismillah, holding the drink up to the camera, close up to the camera where I say Yallah, Bismillah. And the last one is me drinking it. So let's get at it. Yallah, Bismillah. Yallah, Bismillah. Yallah, Bismillah. Yallah, Bismillah. Yallah, Bismillah. So anytime I take that shot, I purposely do it multiple times in case it goes out of focus or whatever the case is. Then I just go and choose the one out of the multiple variations that I just did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Still have some left over in the blender cup. Let me move you guys closer because that was my final shot that I had to take with my other camera for the purpose of the recipe video that I will be working on shortly here after I get off this live. This was a quick and easy live for tonight. I don't even think I've been on for an hour, maybe an hour from start to finish. I started with recording all of my voiceover audio, which is everything that is not highlighted essentially. Then after that, I went through step by step and recording each of these shots to create what's left of this dates smoothie. It's very simple to make. It's essentially banana, dates, molasses, milk, not honey. Well, molasses is honey, but molasses, ice, and then I think I already said milk. So 4 or 5 simple ingredients to make this date smoothie. I highly recommend you give this a try. This combination would also be good for if you like oatmeal or have ever made overnight oats. A combination using these ingredients would also be good, using the dates and molasses and some banana slices with some oatmeal. Mm-hmm. Just gonna add a splash of milk to get all those little date pieces. And they all just sunk to the bottom, so my plan just backfired on me. So I'm just going to grab a spoon and get those last bits out. That was good. I highly recommend you try that date smoothie. I will be posting the final cut of the recipe video in a few hours here. As soon as I sign out of this live, I'm going to hop on my computer to edit this, the final cut of the recipe video. So it should be posting to my social medias in the next couple hours. Ramadan Kareem to everybody out there who is celebrating the month of Ramadan. I hope this month, I hope this month of Ramadan gives you peace and happiness and is able to bring you and your family and friends together over a shared meal and shared objective to essentially be better with yourself and with each other and with religion and with God. So thank you all for joining in tonight to my live. What's coming next is, like I said, I'm going to be editing the recipe video for this dates smoothie that I just finished. I also have a recipe video for clarified butter that is complete and will be posting in the next couple days. I also have, let me show you here. This one I am super excited for. I also have a recipe video that is complete for making morta, which is Arabic for milk solids. This is really popular in Egyptian culture. So essentially, when you're making clarified butter, those milk solids, those foamy white pieces, you harvest those and you separate it from the clarified butter. So in one end, you get the you get the clarified butter, and in the other you get the milk solids. So these milk solids, what I'm going to do with it next is I'm going to be showing you how to make mish cheese. So I am really excited for that one. So my immediate next video will be the date smoothie. After that, clarified butter. After that, for the smorta, and after that will be for mish. And I do have other things planned for Ramadan as well. I'm going to try and do more on the dessert side of things, like kunafa, for example. I did make a taif last year, but I'm looking to make it differently this year. And another one that I'm personally not a fan of, but I know is really popular during the month of Ramadan, is a dessert called mashabbik as well. So I plan on making that. I think other regions in the Middle East have a different name for mashabbik. It's essentially kind of like a similar to a churro, but like minus the cinnamon. Instead, it's dipped in simple syrup. So I plan to make that as well, and a few other things. So happy Ramadan to everybody celebrating. That concludes tonight's live. Thank you for everybody who tuned in tonight, and I will see you all soon.